Hi, I'm Marissa. Welcome to my channel Creative Me, where I can share all of the wonderful things that I love to do to be creative. Today, I'm going to show you how to make these beautiful little Christmas trees using rulers from the dollar store. So come along and I'll show you how. Okay, so here's what you're going to need for this project. Now, I already took one out, but these are a pack of 4 of rulers from the dollar store. I have a sanding block, a cutting knife, utility knife. Don't forget to put a mat underneath when you're cutting so you don't ruin your surface. We have a hot glue gun, some glue sticks, scissors, a couple of embellishments for our trees, paintbrushes, and some green paint. You're going to have to dilute the paint a little bit just to give it that washed look so you can see your grain underneath. But let's get started and have some fun. Okay, so here's how I'm going to measure out my little measuring sticks. I'm going to take one as my main trunk of the tree. I'm taking another one just a little farther down, and let's do 3 inches. So we can see here that we have 1 inch here because, you know, it's so convenient with these rulers, and it'll take 1 inch on the trunk, and then we'll need 1 inch here. So I'm going to cut at the 3-inch mark on this one, and then I'll take it about a 1/2 inch down, and I'm going to do 4 inches on this one so you can see how it'll start tearing down. So I'll go 4 inches, and then I'll go to the 5-inch mark and it'll tear down. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. I think that's all I'll have room for. I noticed that this one ruler has a little split in it, so I'll cut that off and start from that area. Okay, so let's start cutting these up. I'm going to score where I want the cut. Remember to be very careful, and I score the other side as well. And then I should easily be able to just break it in that spot. There. Now you'll see there's a little bit of serrated edges of the wood. So I'm just going to sand that. Okay, so now at this point I'm going to figure out how I want to attach my base. I'm thinking I'll try to make a cross and glue these two together and try to glue the tree onto that. So we'll see if that works. Okay, so I'm going to start with my base here and just glue the cross over. Let that set while I do it. Alright, now my hope is to be able to use this groove that I was talking about to settle the tree into right there. I'm not sure how well it's going to stay. I may need to find a different way to do it, but for now this is kind of my thought. If I need to put a couple of extra pieces of ruler wood on both sides of here and here to kind of glue it better, that might work even better. Yeah, I think I might do that. Like it's standing just fine. It rocks a little because these are a little higher than that, and you can always fix that by putting a little sticker of foam, which I'll get right now and show you what that looks like. Now this is just some foam mounting tape that I got for when you do scrapbooking or something like that. You can find stuff like this even at the dollar store. All it takes is just a couple of pieces. They have a sticky side on both sides, but I'm not going to take off the paper on one side just so that I can even it out. You can also take extra pieces of wood and hot glue those under as well. This is just an easy fix for me. There. Now it's a lot more stable and we can start painting. Okay, so I'm just going to use some leftover green paint that I had from another project. I'm just going to get a little on there. Make sure my paintbrush is wet. I would like to have more of a green washed paint look, so you can still see the ruler underneath. I really love the way the ruler looks. Now that this is finished being painted, I could totally just leave it the way that it is. It looks beautiful. I'm going to add some embellishments, but just for some hot glue and a pack of rulers at the dollar store, look what you can make. I mean, I think it looks really fantastic. Some leftover paint. It's really cool. But let's add some extra stuff, because you know, extra is always extra. Now, I could use lots of embellishments on this tree. I really like the subtlety of just using the one on this bigger tree. I will be using the rest of my other pack to make a smaller tree. This looks so fantastic. I can't wait to have 2 of them. So I'm gonna just hot glue these bells onto the top. All finished. I'm loving it. I'm gonna create my second one and we'll see what they both look like together. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification down below so that you can be notified when I make a new video. Happy crafting!